Hello, everybody. Jeremy Redmond here from TaskMagic. I I didn't. Yesterday was supposed to be my first daily, as the daily went on, but I was in so much pain. I ran the LA Marathon. Got a good time. Almost 3 hours. Oh, close. We'll hang it somewhere. Anyway, it was the most physically draining, mentally draining thing I think I'd ever done in my life. But we got some quick updates today. I did not get any comments in the notboringbusiness.com. So if you want, so I didn't make a fresh agenda. I will go and make a fresh agenda for tomorrow. But we're starting today with the dailies. I think someone called me out on YouTube for not doing a daily yesterday. But that's why I was in mental pain. Mental. I think it was the most mentally challenging thing I think I'd ever done. And you think it's a physical thing, but it's not. It's a mental thing as well. But like, let me share. But anyway, so I have a TaskMagic update from Kyle here. What's going on in TaskMagic today?
So this will be part of a larger update for tomorrow's update probably, but we did get our TaskMagic agent working. So we're testing this completely cloud-based right now, where you're going to be able to describe to the agent what you want it to do as thorough as you want, and this will break it down into those smaller tasks and actually go and execute that automation. So we're testing out what things are going to look like here in terms of what type of data it will return, if it's more agent, if it's more research, things like that. And we'll have a pretty cool update coming on how this will be inside of TaskMagic and how TaskMagic will be able to use these agents to replace some of the selector-based automation when that is failing.
Okay, amazing. Now, what about Mailead, our other amazing product? One thing I want to say about Mailead is we use all of these tools internally, right? So we have an internal team, and that's how we get a lot of our sales as well, as like outbound messaging, things like that. And with our outbound messaging, we use it as a gauge of like where the tool is, right? So a lot of customers might be using it differently, like, and they might be sending mass amounts of emails, right? And using like we don't personally use the SMTP IMAP settings. We use Gmail, right? So we're trying to catch edge cases and things like that. Check DNS records and do everything we possibly can. But so most issues, if they're not all edge cases, will be handled in time. It just takes time. It doesn't take more people, more engineers. Like in our last update, we hired a new engineer, back end and front end, full stack engineer. That's mostly concentrated on the email stuff. So we're doing as much as we can. We're here, we're alive, we're not abandoning anything, right? So if your issue hasn't been resolved yet, it's like, just stay positive. Like, we're doing as much as we can. It's good when we hear from a bunch of customers about the same issue, right? But what happens is as we dive in, we see that people are using it in different nuanced fashions, like different ways or whatever. But on the whole, I think it's working for everyone, and it's working for us. So like, here's the Mailead update.
We've got some exciting updates for you, so let's dive in. The first is our new warm-up email templates. We've added a bunch of new warm-up email templates into our daily warm-up automation, allowing you much more variety within the daily warm-up automation. The second is going to be enhanced error messages. Our error messages are now more descriptive, allowing you to identify the exact issue around your campaigns. And lastly, we made a second update to our campaign sending architecture, and now this optimizes performance when sending multiple campaigns at once, allowing you to get through a larger number of campaign sends throughout the day. Thanks. Bye.
Cool. Amazing. Thank you. All right. So we will be back. I will have a fresh agenda. Let me know. I will test internally because I didn't, and that makes me a bad person, I guess. About comments, like public comments. I think maybe I'm not seeing them, but I'll search deeper. Now that my muscles, your brain's a muscle, including that, is working. So brain fart, I don't know. So yeah, cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. We've got those little updates. That TaskMagic update is amazing and it's cool. Hit subscribe. Get and by the way, we're launching. I don't know if I can say what we're launching with AppSumo next week. I don't know. But it's a TaskMagic thing. And everyone here gets it if you're on that tier 4, 5, and 6. Upgrade if you can. I think they'll honor upgrade. I don't know. I don't know if I even should have said that, but we'll see you tomorrow.